Up next, now I'm going to take this moment out and as I welcome on stage. Any guesses who am I welcoming on stage? We've been hearing about that lady for quite some time now. Taylor? Yes, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I welcome Miss Stera Elizabath on stage. Can we have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? A globally renowned expert with decades of experience spanning around 5 continents, 68 countries. Taylor is etiquette and emotional intelligence and has been graced with multiple international awards, including the 2023 International Award for Inspirational Leadership at the Al Sehadi Awards for Intercultural Awareness, London, and in the year 2022 the award for Global Business Excellence in Social Impact by the Global Union and Innovation, Development and Education, London in UK. As recognized, as she is gone ahead and recognized figure in the field, Taylor has not only been an esteemed speaker at global platforms like Expo 2022, 2020 in Dubai, but she is also here to go ahead and talk to us today. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I want all of you to put your hands together as I welcome Miss Stera Elizabath on stage. Really loud, come on. A very warm welcome to you. The stage is over to you. And doesn't she look incredible in that beautiful sari? Give her a huge round of applause here.
Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Namaste to everyone. I just would like to take a couple moments of your time to continue a theme that I've loved hearing about this morning, which has been a lot about respect. It's been a lot about motivation. Those are 2 key elements of something that is incredibly dear to my heart, which is emotional intelligence and etiquette. So if you will allow me to delve into that a little bit and talk a little bit about my company as well. I appreciate your time and your attention. But first, I would like to start by thanking the Universal Mentor Association and Mr. Sandeep Gulati for uniting all of us here today, and for all of the speakers that spoke previously for inspiring all of us with your words. It is truly a privilege to stand here and to be amongst the pioneers in the realm of education and to contribute to today's significant conference. So thank you all. As an emotional intelligence and etiquette coach, and the founder of Mind Sage International, alongside Mr. Manish, founder of Brain Wonders, our educational consulting firm is committed to redefining the educational paradigm. We passionately embed emotional intelligence and empathy and communications into the very heart of learning. But let's take a moment now to envision the student of the future, which is also the student of today, as we heard about the chess example as well. This is not a student solely armed with academic prowess, but equipped with an adaptive mindset, with resilience, with empathy, and with the ability to navigate the complex emotional and social landscape of our interconnected world. These are not just skills. They are lifelines. They are our connectors. They are what keeps us connected to the fast and ever-evolving global tapestry. They are what make us human. Traditional academic tests and investments are ill-equipped to measure and nurture these competencies. We stand now at the brink of a new era in education, one that necessitates a shift in awareness and a reimagination in the way that we approach learning and the way in which we approach education as educators, and the commitment that we all have to developing this essential new skill set, these life skills, these lifelines. Our mission in our company isn't merely about imparting knowledge, but we're kindling wisdom, which lasts throughout our lifetime, way beyond the classroom, way beyond our interactions, into our personal and to our professional lives. By emphasizing etiquette, interpersonal skills, and critical life skills, we aim to nurture educators who inspire students to innovate with their heart, and parents who provide unwavering, understanding, and enlightened support to give their students, their children, really what they need to succeed, not just to attain that score on an exam. Together we envision a future that's not just brighter, but more harmonious and more interconnected. So, having had the blessing and the opportunity of standing on many stages around the world, as my introduction was said, in 22 different markets that I have worked, the electricity of sharing mutual growth never fades, and of sharing knowledge and information always excites me. But sometimes I struggle with how do I encapsulate the deepest beliefs that I have and the hopes in mere moments and not run your patience and lose your interest. It's a challenge, right? But today my path is illuminated because we are speaking about something beyond what I coach. I stand here as a testament to the transformative power of education, a force that has sculpted many a destiny, mine included. My journey, as so well said before, encompasses 68 countries, and my experiences resonate very profoundly with my experiences that I have found when I've been working here in India. It is a land so vibrant in culture that it doesn't just capture one's mind, but it ensnares your heart and your soul, and it doesn't let go. With India emerging as a global focal point, our educational ethos becomes even more critical. You are building, growing, developing, and supporting the future. But are we all fully primed to respond to the global call, to this new challenge? For far too long, we've equated success with high scores in standardized testing. But life isn't standardized, and thank goodness it's not standardized. It's diverse, it's unpredictable, and it demands a vast array of skills. As one steps onto the global stage, you must equip the youth with not just academic knowledge, but with the tools of emotional intelligence, etiquette, and adaptability, flexibility, for them to be able to succeed, to thrive, and to grow. Now, India, with its rich legacy of philosophical and cultural depth, has always been a beacon of holistic learning, of having a really intelligent way to approach education. This positions you to weave emotional intelligence and etiquette into the very fabric of your educational structures. But are you doing enough? It's a question I'd like to pose to you today. The answer is not a simple yes or a no, or maybe even a maybe. This is actually a call to action. The journey ahead requires you to shift beyond your normal and typical benchmarks for success. The modern leader doesn't just know that information. They feel, they understand, they connect with others, they build relationships. Emotional intelligence, emotional agility, empathy, and effective communications are cornerstone skills of leaders of this era, and those that do not have it will be left behind. It's time we acknowledge that traditional assessments are mere signposts. They serve their purpose, but they're not a destination. They offer snapshots of the student's potential, but they are not the whole student themselves. As we embrace the word stage, our next generation needs more leaders, more emotional intelligence, more etiquette, more adaptability, more robust understanding of their place in the global mosaic, beyond statistics, beyond answers to exams, beyond how they're going to test and score. India's storied past, rich in philosophy and introspection in religion and spirituality, as we spoke about this morning, places you as educators in a unique position that leads a transformative wave in education. And that is why I am here, because I believe this is the place that will create that transformation, a place that is ready for it beyond any other country in the world. Our legacy isn't just as scholars, but as seers, thinkers who saw beyond the immediate, and now we stand at this juncture where we're evolving our methods and our measures to prepare the youth for what is ahead. Are you ready? Are you preparing them? To navigate our future, we need to refine our benchmarks of success. The modern leader isn't informed, they're emotionally agile. They're empathetic, they're interpersonally adept. They can't just talk. Anyone can talk. They must connect. They need to build relationships. They need a high IQ, but they need an even higher EQ. In conclusion, I passionately beckon every thought leader here to champion these ideas within your academic havens. And that's what academia is. It's a haven for growth. It's a haven for development. It's a haven for change. And it's that which will give us the most power to change our destiny. The world observes with heightened anticipation India. It's steeped with wisdom and resilience. It's ready to spearhead this revolution, and the moment is now. Thank you for sharing this vision, and may we march forward united in our pursuit of a comprehensive, emotionally intelligent, educational future. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you so much. With that, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to go ahead and welcome Mr. Sandeep Gulati on stage to go ahead and felicitate all our speakers for doing such a brilliant inauguration. Can we have a huge round of applause?